Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same! The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know. Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Namine to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
I feel like this would have been a fun fight if I wasn't just tired with the game. Like, Larxene was one thing. I don't know. Axel's just such a bro. Oh well.
So this is it.
At least the card broke me once. I'm not gonna get another random ass Axel card, is it? Yeah, Axel card. Not that I need it, I've already got everything, so no.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel! Oh.
Of course he got away in the 5 seconds that we were fighting. Wouldn't be a villain if he was gonna stick around, was he? Let's see. Really? I mean, it's a good thing I put these map cards where I did. That I've just been using freaking chests. Oh, God. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering with picking these. Maybe I think to myself, ah, yes, I'm totally gonna get a new ability or something. Nah. Has every single... Hold up. Just wanna... 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Huh. They actually made it so as you can at least proceed through this godforsaken area relatively fast until you get to the actual plot. I don't know if that was intended or... That could have been intended. I don't know. I think it more just bugged me if I left a treasure chest behind without opening it at this point. I half expect the cutscenes for the final bits to just take literally an eon to get through. Because Nomura knows no restraint. Nope. Nope. I'm not exactly sure I'm supposed to get to that one. Like, if I cared that much. Probably didn't already have the thing.
You've defeated Axel. The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Namine go!
You've no chance of winning. Namine, erase Sora's memory.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time. Namine, do it.
No. Sora forgave me even... when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
Then you will.
Do it, Namine! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because... who will I look after if I don't have... Namine? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora...
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Namine uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
It can't be.
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Namine.
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
Yeah, the Game Shark says otherwise, bruh. Shame, because this also seems like it could have been a cool fight.
So you
Oh well.
hero.
Cutscenes, 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 cutscenes. Time for 30 more minutes of them. And a pink-haired dude's card. I don't even remember what it does anymore.
Is he gone?
You could say that. However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
So what? Another imitation.
He's really... in there?
Yes.
I knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Namine.
You don't mind?
Should I?
All right.
Yeah, the real Riku would have had something quippy to say, like, "Don't you go dying on me," or some stupid shit like that. Your heart can withstand even Marluxia's power, I know it. You ready? Because whatever's behind that door seems really powerful. As long as we remember our promise, there's nothing we can't face. I'll take care of Namine, I promise. Well, let's get this over with. Or try to. Oh boy, Sora, this is the final battle. Are you ready? It's our last battle.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart. Here in this world of nothingness. As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
God, this series makes me tired of the word darkness. Really cool final boss, though. I mean, just design-wise, anyways. I remember watching Game Champ 3000's one-card run of this game. Insane playthrough, by the way. You should really check her out. And, like, I remember that there's some mechanics to this fight where it's like, he would have removed a bunch of cards from your deck, or you can only take so many hits equal to your level or something like that. I forget which one it is. Maybe that was like the expanded super bosses of oh no, that was Kingdom Hearts 2. Never mind, I'm talking out of my ass. Anyways, I didn't want to make all these last like hours worth of gameplay cutscenes. Can I get another card? Nope.
Your hopes are doomed to the darkness.
But Kingdom Hearts is light. Really don't remember this part. I guess they had to make him very reminiscent of Ansem from the first game. Anyways.
This is the heart of a hero.
Very cool design, though. I can say a lot about Kingdom Hearts, but I do like some of the enemy designs.
You okay, Riku?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Namine. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Namine, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you. Those feelings and memories are yours, and yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Riku! Riku.
Can you put our memories back?
yes. Not remembering something doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our memories are connected. Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain that makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. You still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've done that, I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work. No, it will work, I'm sure. It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
Yes. You won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
Not even you?
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid. Sora, you have a choice. You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
Make me like I was.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you. Anybody would choose that.
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Yes. It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. and it will say thank Namine.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Namine.
Good night, Goofy. You too, Sora.
Okay.
All of this may have started with a lie, but I really am glad that I could meet you, Sora.
Yeah, me too. When I finally found you, and even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me, Namine.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
A promise. Huh. Sora, some of your memories' links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness. Remember her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Look at the good luck charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
Kairi! My friends. Namine?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
A promise is a promise.
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right. Forgotten, but not lost.
This game feels like one of the most nothing games, and it kind of makes sense that it feels like a nothing game considering how freaking everything is just feels so empty. That was Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. Oh boy, there's a lot to unpack here. I kind of like the card game aspect of it. It does make things a whole lot clunkier than the actual gameplay itself from like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Because a whole lot of it is like still reliant on like your battle animations and whatnot. If you're flinching, you're not going to be able to play a card. But the enemies seem to be able to do that regardless of that. This is things I've whined about before. And it is mostly just that. It is whining. And it is far worse at the end of the game. Simply because of how they seem to ignore everything and have like 20 hit combos. Even with just one card. And I think that's one of the other things that drove me nuts about later installations of Kingdom Hearts, but I digress. So yeah, the card game aspect I can get behind. I don't see myself playing this game more than the like 1.5 times that I've done now. Especially now. Because a whole lot of it was actually locked behind having to do the grind for the different map cards. And that's fine. Especially if you actually really do like the system. And I like the system. I don't really like the system. So when trying to play through again to get back to where I was, it would have just been hours of grinding for like exactly a 0 card, or a 0 card in red, or a 9 card in blue, and so on and so forth, and it was driving me nuts. To the point where I just said, screw it, I'll find someone else's save file online, but regardless, as a first playthrough, it could have been fun. Boss fights in the later game are bullshit, and it requires a system of countering and using 0 cards that I never could have gotten used to. Trust me, I freaking tried. And it was just not fun after that point. But up to that point, it was pretty interesting. It was fun. That said, the story. It's still not good. Like, I know that a lot of people are going to be all like, oh no, as a masterpiece and all that fun stuff. It's not great. It's not good. It's not fun. I think the only parts of the game I still enjoyed were the parts that included some of the Final Fantasy characters. And yes, that's totally my own biases because I liked Final Fantasy 7 and 8. The way it was delivered was annoying. I don't like scheming characters because it's a whole lot of ho-ho. I can't tell you all the secrets now. When, like, I'm pretty sure if Sora was told by Axel half the plans that they had going on, then I'm pretty sure Sora would probably try to get behind Axel in this regard. Hell, they might have succeeded in that regard too. Just saying. Like, if someone was just upfront in this goddamn story, a lot of it would make a lot more sense. Not to mention a whole lot of the lesson to be taken from this is, even if a memory in your head is not true, be true to that memory. So, like, okay, screw everyone else in your life because of this one memory of a girl that you remember. I hate. I feel like this is the worst part of the entirety of the franchise, and I have no clue what any of the rest of the franchise is really about, save for like some of Kingdom Hearts 2. And even that, I'm mostly going to end up playing because of nostalgia. Because let's face it, it gets worse. And that's basically just a summary of my thoughts on this, because, like, good lord. Some of the characters do their thing right, like freaking Largine being... god, all the goddamn sequel baiting. And yeah, this was on beginner mode, but I honestly don't care. Clear time, 1 hour 43 minutes, with all the goddamn... You can save your clear data. Are you sure you want to quit the game without... Yes. Not that it matters in the first place. Oh yeah, that was Rechain of Memories, and I just remember not liking it for the GBA version. But it wasn't because of the gameplay, it was because of the plot. And I remember getting stuck on Vexen in the first place. The first Vexen. Which, you know, dumb kid shit. But now, thinking about it, no, probably still would have not been a great time doing that then either. I'm just gonna put that so it doesn't loop the freaking Whoozabadooz again. And again, I feel like this could have been a great time for me if I actually enjoyed the story more. Like, some of the characters I do like, but a whole lot of... Vexen is a nothing burger to me. Largine can jump in a lava pit. Marluxia, we barely really get much about him besides just... He's the big bad. Ooh. Like, at the least when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1, Ansem was touched upon in, like, the journals that you find around the world. And he is, like, directly important to the plot because he's the one that had found Kingdom Hearts and all that fun stuff. Marluxia is just... He exists. He leads the organization, I guess. And he's powerful. And that's all I got. That's all I get about him. And what sucks to me, probably the most, is that most of these characters we're going to see again in the second game, if I remember correctly. I probably don't remember correctly. So, like, yeah, their destruction here means nothing there. I could be just misremembering whether or not we fight Largine again in 2. But again, the only other character in this that I liked that wasn't, you know, just a return character from Kingdom Hearts 1 is Axel. I can see, looking back now, why people were rabid over Axel, because he's kind of a fun character. But everyone else is just like, why do you all like these edgy, super edgy characters and all that fun stuff? And no, I'm not going to play the Riku story. I've very much had enough of this game. And honestly, if I were to do it, I would do it in the same way that I just replayed it now. And that would be nothing but cutscenes. And if you're going to watch cutscenes, just go watch the compilation of the cutscenes. This was me just finishing Rechain of Memories. So glad to be done with it. Gameplay wise, I give this a solid 7, maybe 8 out of 10. Could be a little bit better in not making it so as you get screwed because of the animations and whatnot. Story wise, negatives. A lot of negatives. So I don't know how far down in the negatives. They overcomplicate a relatively simple premise to the point where the premise is no longer a thing that matters. And that's the world hopping into what is a bunch of nostalgia lands turned into, you know, new IP stuff. None of that matters. It doesn't matter. It never mattered in the first place, but it mattered because that was the point of the game. You were trying to close the worlds all the goddamn time. And now this, it just makes it so as you go, oh, I guess all this world hopping is just memory stuff. Oh my god, this game's the equivalency of it was just a dream. Oh, that's why I really don't like it. Oh, negative infinity out of 10. God, screw this story. I'm gonna call an episode here before I keep on ranting and raving and making a whole lot of enemies. Again, I like Kingdom Hearts 1. I just think that anything beyond Kingdom Hearts 1 is just... I get some of the characters. I just don't get the story. Because the story is just... insanity. And anyone that truly fully understands all the characters and all the connections to the characters and how the characters do the thing because of a thing and whatnot. Like, why does Namine have... I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end. None of these questions are going to be answered, and if they are answered, they're going to be answered in the vaguest sort of fashion in future games, including future games I'm never going to be playing, because screw trying to emulate the 3DS at this point. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this series as much as this series has driven me to a point in insanity already. If you wanted to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Helps out the channel, lets you know whenever the hell I upload videos, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a financial fashion, which to any Kingdom Hearts fans, I doubt that you want to at this point, you can go check out in the description below. I have a coffee, Stream Elements, Patreon, all that fun stuff. Helps out the channel and lets me keep a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to increasing the capacity of my computer and purchasing game for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. If I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 2, it's primarily going to be because I actually enjoy the gameplay. Just, I gotta remember to turn off my brain when it actually comes to the plot. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.